when we had last left the Spacefarer, they had a debrief with none other than Sistef, wherein they told of the plans to board the Siren of the Stars, the starliner belonging to Trident, where they would investigate a Terran Society reward ceremony in order to interrogate or perhaps extract important Galbank credentials from a high-ranking Galbank employee. But there, they ran into a snag as some former Crimson Fleet member named Rokov was on the scene and hoped to also use his own presence as leverage to get back into the fleet itself. Now it was time to go undercover and see what was up with all these freaky rich people. This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we are. And let's do it. Who is this? Is this Rokov? No.
Listen. Can you hear the engines, can you? You're not going to find better tuned engines anywhere else in the settled systems.
Really?
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starview Ballroom. It's breathtaking.
Okay. Sure. Anything over here? I feel like it would be... like... why would you need the engines on? You know? If we're thinking about spaceships, you don't even need them on most of the time, right? You would just turn on some boost early on, and then... yeah, that's a question as well. But yeah, for this, you would just turn on the engines for a bit, get some speed, and then you wouldn't have to worry about it, right? To travel through space. You just keep it on until you need to, like, turn or something like that, or slow down, you turn on reverse engines. But, more importantly, this has made me realize, what is the, like, preservation of velocity? Is that the term for it? When grav jumping. You know, if I grav jump traveling, like, I don't know, few hundred kilometers per second through space, at the end of the grav jump, I assume I'm still traveling at that speed, right? Or can you even grav jump while moving, right? Yeah, you can grav jump while moving, right? Huh. Okay. Something I don't think we know about, really.
Easygoing COs I've ever worked under.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please. This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels. Hell of a ship, isn't it?
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting a crack at all of the leftovers from the dining
Anything else good here? Yeah, there are a lot
You're
of...
a guest of Captain Rokov, right?
bunches of food back here. Sure. Apologies as well. We're going to have a string of shorter videos because I'm going to be out of town to see my mom for her birthday for roughly a week. Well, a little bit less than a week, but that will be the case. So, in order to get stuff ready, gonna record some shorter ones. Apologies in advance, but may as well also end up missing a day or two. Depends on how much I can get done ahead of time. We'll see.
Captain Rokov said you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas.
Okay. It is quite expansive.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously.
Cockpit is inaccessible.
Do around here.
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting
Door
crafted
over here.
from the dining area buffets.
Kitchen area, gotcha. Whoa, there's a nice bed behind the kitchen. Is it a kitchen or like a lounge? Yeah, it's like a lounge kitchen. Oh, sorry to disturb you, Wilby. Well, let's see what they got in here. Can I close this? I don't think I can. Okay. Hopefully they don't see me. Let's see what's in here. I'll do an auto slot. Great. Oh, perfect. Okay. Good. Plug one of these in here. Good. And then that one right there. And finally... oh dear. Maybe this? Okay. Then maybe this. Beautiful.
Shame.
Money. Professionals refined AA99. No, thank you. I'll take the ammo.
Cannot just break it open.
Anything else? Don't think so. It would be cool if there were also the option to just force it. If you had enough strength or something. I think that's usually fairly rare in sci-fi games. God, I thought that was like a boombox. Antique videotape, though. A lot of antiques there. Toast. Captain Rokov's computer. Oh, shit. Some tranquility. Well, let's pick into the computer. Definitely want to know what this asshole's writing about. Let's try that. Then there, and then... get these. Great. Company communications. Whoa, there's a bunch. Trident Com ICC 8456A. From Trident Corporate. Captain, we've received your incident report regarding Deck Officer Kendley, who was reported missing about a week ago. According to what I'm reading, it looks like you've conjecturized that Kendley had a drinking problem and was last seen in a drunken state near one of the main airlocks. 3 minutes after the sighting, the airlock triggered depressurized Section 7A, and then Kendley was, unfortunately, sucked out into space. If this sounds accurate, we'll continue our investigation from here. If any new information surfaces regarding the incident, keep us informed. They got spaced. Com 8723A from Trident Corporate. Captain, could you please confirm and advise on the following missing items from VOY 765? According to our dockmaster at the arrival port, these did not arrive as expected. 10 crates of precious metals, 15 crates of wine and liquor, 10 crates of synthetic cloth, 20 crates of furnishings. Once you fill out the incident report, we'll start investigating. Probably just a miscount at the origin end of the voyage, but doesn't hurt to keep things safe. That's kind of wild that this Starliner is also being used to move cargo. Right, and such a large amount of it. Okay, 8902A. I don't know, maybe that's normal, right? I don't know. I've never been on like a cruise ship in my life. I'm assuming that they don't haul cargo in addition to their like touristy destination service. Also from Trident Corporate. Captain, please be aware that the Terran Preservation Society will be booking the Siren's next voyage, and they require full use of the Starview Ballroom. Extend every courtesy to their people and ensure that their event goes exactly as planned. This is a significant client, and we don't want to risk losing this account. We'll send specific details in the future. And one more. Captain, we are still awaiting answers to our inquiry regarding the Siren of the Star's last 3 voyages. On every occasion, the ship's cargo was several thousand kilos lighter at the arrival port. Simply chalking these up to human error is unacceptable. May I remind you that the missing cargo holds a substantial dollar value that we're responsible to cover due to loss? If we don't have a proper report from you by the end of the month, we will be forced to launch a full investigation. Man, this guy's like an idiot and has no idea how to cover his own tracks. It's like way too obvious. Personal communications, unknown source, ECC 7070C. Please note, this message has no identifying origin. Read with caution. Alright, Rokov, I talked to the big guy, and just like I thought, he said there's no way you're coming back. You had a chance, and you blew it. How hard is this to understand? Between you and me, The only way you're going to get him to change his mind is by giving us something we can sink our teeth into. Something big. And it better be good, because the last time was a disaster. Trying to offload 20 crates of furniture wasn't worth the time or the money, so never again. No identifying origin code again. I'm gonna throw you a bone, Rokov. Got a deadbeat on your ship. One of the crew. Name's Kendley. He owes us about 4 large from some bad bets he made back on Neon. And now, Vincent wants his head. Make sure Kendley misses his next trip, and we'll see about changing the big guy's mind about having you back. Oh. It's not necessarily that this guy is an idiot per se, but he's desperate to get back into the Crimson Fleet. They're the ones pulling all the strings here. Good work on the Kendley thing. Not only did you send a message to every deadbeat in Neon, but you notched up a few ranks in my book as well. Only problem is, it wasn't enough. I'm gonna need more. The big guy doesn't want to budge on this one, so you need to light a fire under his ass. You need a big score. Huge. Keep your eyes and ears open, and I'll see what I can do on my end. And finally, got your message about the prize that's about to find itself aboard? Now that's what I'm talking about. Since the event is coming up in a few weeks, I'll jump back home and try to convince someone to come out there and lend you a hand. Gonna keep this one kinda quiet, or else everyone will want a piece. If this works out, I'm almost positive the big guy will change his mind about you. Might cost you a chunk of change, but you want back in so you can play the long game, right? Okay. I wonder who that is. I'm assuming Neva, but I'm not sure. Okay, over here. Little place to sleep.
Every day that
Actually,
I wake up
not
in my
much
bunk,
of a...
I count my blessings to have been posted to a ship like the Siren of the stars.
Yeah, very few bunks, honestly. Unless there's more over here. Okay. But mind you, these are single deck
the view from the Starview
bunks.
Ballroom. It's breathtaking.
Anything else good in here? Does not seem like it. Yeah, also love to sleep with my work uniform on. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's company policy, right? Or you're just that fucking tired. Okay, anything else? Yeah, here at Trident, if you want to sleep on our ship, you need to be wearing your special signified Trident Starliner Star Cruises uniform. That's the only way we allow it. If we catch you on our security system wearing any of these fucking Neon Corp wares or anything, or or God forbid, naked in your underoos, what happened to Kendley? It's gonna happen to you. That's right, it's actually Rokov talking. This is my disguise voice. Too many people thought I sounded like Ulfric Stormcloak. Okay. Starview Ballroom. We'll save that. Anything else? More bunks, I guess?
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting a crack at all of the leftovers from the dining room.
Alright. Seems like we did a full loop. Let's head... Oh, shit. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Head on into the ballroom. Good. I think we had seen a load screen of this place, but maybe not. Oh. Is this not the statue from New Atlantis? Oh, whoops. Crate of exotic liquors. Oh my gosh. It's quite valuable, but not relative to the encumbrance. Okay. Got some money, but we are detected back here. Oh, wow. Grapes. Canuck shepherd's pie. Wow. Look at that. I guess they don't have fancy Constellation watches that tell them what they're looking at. And look at this. A throwback to the times of Skyrim land. And even Oblivion. A lemon is vibrating, as if possessed.
If you want to dine at Captain Rokoff's table during dinner service, it's only an additional 5,000 credits.
Wow. You can dine at the captain's table. I do love that the main entree is just like packaged food. Canuck. Okay.
At the moment,
Can I talk to you?
Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliners, though we're working on having that changed.
Oh.
If you have any needs, please enter a request into the computer located at the entryway to your cabin.
Okay. Starview access pad.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times.
Jesus,
Have
look
a
at your
safe
fucking
journey.
outfit.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
Hello.
Due to an unfortunate accident, we're halting our spacewalk experience for an indeterminate amount of time. A Starview pass
Was
is
that from
required
Kendley?
to enter the main ballroom.
Little maintenance closet. Sure. I don't know how to close these doors back up. Alright. Got some brochures. Oh, I can actually take them. Terran Preservation Society? NASA? Okay. Look at all this. Holy hell.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
Society patron?
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Hey, do you know anything about Larry Dumbrosky?
Yes, he's some kind of top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam.
Oh, we can ask again. Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior Award?
Even if I was offered the award, I wouldn't take it. Can you imagine the security nightmare I'd have to deal with? No, thank you.
What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society?
The Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit?
What the hell was that noise?
Enjoy the rest of the event.
Okay.
On behalf of myself and the entire team at Trident Luxury Lines, we wish to thank you for choosing to travel with us.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner.
Okay.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time. Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Ugh. Positively horrid.
Do you know anything about Larry Dumbrosky?
Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Damn. Alright, well, we know who to pin it on if we do have to kill this guy. Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior Award?
Well, apparently the award is so valuable, there's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year.
Really? Okay. What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society?
It's critical that the society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event.
Well, that's a very important part.
Well, that was boring.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wow. Yeah, makes sense. If you're doing a star cruise, you would want to go by a ring planet. Hey.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
It is. Now, these questions I'm about to ask you, don't worry, there's nothing weird or suspicious about them. Just rest assured, I definitely belong here. I'm definitely, like, with this group or whatever, or with the staff or something like that. So do you know anything about Larry Dumbrosky specifically? I'm very interested in this guy.
Dumbrosky is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
Huh. Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior Award? Yeah, do you have any information regarding it?
This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner.
Wow, there's only been 9 up to this point? What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society?
Not much, other than the fact that they host these wonderfully entertaining gala events every month.
Okay.
That's all then?
I always thought it was pronounced gala. Maybe it's both? Right?
We have a range
Maybe
of
gala
excursions available at all
is
of our
an incorrect pronunciation, but so many people have taken to it that now it has become
If you have any
acceptable
little ones
in its own
aboard,
right.
Story time with Siren will be held in the ship's library this evening.
Okay.
Here for business or pleasure?
Yeah, very similar situation to like Icar and Icor.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
So,
yeah, of course.
What brings you aboard? Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, huh?
You know anything about this Larry guy?
No. And why the heck are you so interested in him anyway?
I'm not going to answer that question, except with another question. Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior Award?
I already told you what I know. What, you think I'm lying?
Wait, are you the same guy from earlier? Okay.
Nice to have met you.
Hey, what about you?
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Do you know anything about Larry?
Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior Award?
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society?
I'm a silver member of the society, but only 100,000 more credits, and I hit the gold tier.
Wow, what do you get at the gold tier?
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Okay, what about you?
The society chair has really outdone herself this time. Here for business or pleasure?
I'm here for Larry Dumbrosky. To learn more about him because I am such a huge fan of his philanthropy.
The considerable amounts of cash that Dumbrosky donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions.
Man, my man looks like Tim Breaker. Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior Award?
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
I've heard that. Okay, what can you tell me about the Preservation Society?
Is this about that feature SSNN ran a few years ago? I can assure you, this is a legitimate charity organization.
Huh.
Well, that was boring.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Ugh. Positively horrid.
So what brings you aboard?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
Let's ask you.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Figured this person sounds like they have a different voice actor than people we've already talked to. Know anything about Larry?
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
How do you know his wife? Oh. To speak to Claudia Swist. Do you have any information regarding the Earth Savior Award?
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Terran Preservation Society?
When you join, they send you a small chunk of rock from the Earth itself. I keep mine on my desk.
Cool, they send you a fucking rock. Love it.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Okay.
An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's gouging us for
What about
every
you? How do you
credit
sound?
we've got.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Know anything about Larry Dumbrosky?
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist.
Okay. Any info regarding the award?
Sheila Holbrook.
Okay. What can you tell me about the society?
You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits.
Okay, well that doesn't sound like a lot,
That's all
but I don't really know what the fuck money
society
is.
chair has really outdone herself this time. That view is absolutely spectacular.
Know anything about Larry?
Haven't we already talked about this?
Oh yeah, I did talk to you. Okay, my bad.
Nice to have met you.
How about you?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
I've definitely talked to your voice actor before, but
Quite a
maybe
lovely
it's worse.
Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society.
Yeah,
huh?
nothing but the best. Know anything about Larry?
He's been spending a lot of time.
Okay, I heard about that. Everybody seems to know that this guy is fucking Claudia Swist. Do you have any info regarding the award?
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the
Yeah,
award
she treats
committee
it like her own child. All right, what can you tell me about the Preservation Society?
The society was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S.A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from New Atlantis.
Worthington, get the
Enjoy
fuck
the rest
out.
of the event.
That can't be a real
Here
fucking
for
guy.
business or pleasure?
Hello, are you a member of the society?
Sure. What do you have
Pleased
to say?
make your acquaintance.
An open
Oh,
bar
shit.
would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
What do you know about Larry?
He's been spending a lot of time.
Everyone knows. All right, what about the award?
Sheila Holbrook.
Okay, what can you tell me about the society?
It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state, but I'm glad the society has the nerve to do something about it.
The nerve. Okay.
Nice to have met you.
How about you?
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Know anything about Larry?
He's been spending a lot of time.
Yeah, I thought you would say that. And let me guess, the Savior War, is it being coddled maybe? Being treated like someone's child?
Sheila Holbrook.
I thought so. All right, what can you tell me about the Preservation Society?
Donations to the society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help.
Okay.
That's all then? Okay.
Your help is practically, it means
Mind
practically
moving along.
nothing to you.
Try to enjoy the celebration.
Okay. Let's see. Hey,
So, what brings you aboard?
what do you know about Larry?
He's been spending...
Okay. What do you know about the award?
Sheila Holbrook.
Okay. How about the society?
It's critical that the society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending...
Okay. Now I think it's starting to loop on that.
Well, that was boring.
Oh, you actually have a name. Gabriel Vera?
Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time.
Okay, maybe we will.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Anyone else here with a name?
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, huh?
Pleased to make your
How
acquaintance.
about this VIP guest only?
Please
area?
remember to obey all posted safety and
Am I a
mustering
VIP?
instructions.
An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's
Oh.
gouging us for every credit.
Look at all this. This is just
So,
free money?
What brings you aboard?
Is this free money? I'm quick saving. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Society Patron. I just left all my money here. I meant to actually donate this to the Terran Society, whatever. Sustainability Society. Right? Just, you know, making sure that they get the charitable donation that they all deserve. There you go. I'll get that right to
Pass handy at all times. You won't have access to the ball.
Holbrook. Oh, Larry! Okay. Well, maybe we should we talk to Larry first? I don't know. I feel like we should go talk to Swist. But fuck it.
I'm sorry. I don't believe we've met. Do I know you?
You don't know me, but you will. No, but I know you. Nope, you're not exactly my type of human being I can stand being near. We need to talk about some evidence I discovered about you. No, but I know you.
Well, of course you do. Everyone on the Siren knows who I am. I'm certain we've never been acquainted before, so I'll do you the courtesy of forewarning you about the impertinence that's to follow. When you approach me, I'd highly advise you to choose your words
Oh my God.
carefully. Otherwise, it's likely they will be your last. I
You
think
can't
we're done
trick
here.
me.
Good day.
You can't trick me with your fancy hoity-toity voice. I know exactly who this is. This motherfucker is Nick Valentine, or Mercer Frey, or I'd tell my sister if I had one, or whatever. It's this fucking guy. I forgot what his real life name is. From Thief. It's him.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
All right.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to...
What are we doing? We got Captain
Here for
Ulfric.
business?
We got
Pleasure.
elite wealthy banker Mercer Frey. Okay. Who's gonna show up next? Huh? Who's fucking next?
For the safety of everyone aboard, please be certain you don't interfere. with
Fucking
any
let's
of
get a
the
Wes
crew or
Johnson in here
security
too.
members of
Why
our
not?
vessel.
Okay, what's this? Bathroom or lodging? Yeah, bathroom. Are there actually toilets back here? Whoa, one toilet. Since 1977. Wow. Is this another toilet? Yeah. Absolutely gigantic room for the toilet, though. Ugh. Hopefully that is not cloth. Okay. Sure. 2 toilets for the entirety of this Starliner dining area. That's a little
If you
wild.
wish to have a drink at any of our lounges, be sure to present your cabin pass to have the cost deducted.
Okay. Is this Swiss? No, that's Sheila.
Absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Okay. Anything else or
The
anyone
Society
else
chair
around here?
Really outdone herself this time.
That being Sheila, right?
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard a
Oh,
Starliner.
there's Rokov. Is this
Here for
Rokov's
business
fancy
or
table?
pleasure?
Is this it? Well, you got the hookah and everything. The space hookah.
At the moment, Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliners, though we're working on
Ooh.
having that changed.
Can take a little something something here. There's the door we can close. And look, a Deep Seeker spacesuit, too. Crate of exotic liquors. There's so many of these on here. Okay, let's pick into this. Oh dear, this one's a bit complicated. Good. Actually, you know what? This one might actually be incredibly simple. Okay. It looked harder than it was. Free money, free ammo, and a gun, but I shall leave it.
This is worth the effort.
Okay.
Have you tried the canapes?
Oh, there.
Positively.
Oh, man. Free
Open
money
bar would've
again.
been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've
JK.
got.
Amazing. How come the money is just free?
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Complimentary money. Got a book here. Red Rover, come over. Sparkling wine. Not free. Anyone else
Quite a
here?
lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society. Eh?
The Society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Okay. Let's speak with Claudia real quick. Or can I talk to you? Are you important?
On behalf
No,
of
you're just
myself
staff.
and the entire team at Trident Luxury Lines, we wish to thank you. If
Right.
you have any
Staff
needs,
doesn't have anything
please
particular-
enter a
okay.
request into the computer located at the entryway to your
Explorer
cabin.
pack over here. Sure. Okay.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense.
Sheila, this is so important.
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior Award. When will the award ceremony occur? Is it risky to hold the award ceremony aboard a Starliner? when's the award ceremony going to occur?
Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination.
Oh, what is our
Of course,
destination?
if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all.
Damn, okay, Sheila. Isn't it risky to hold the award ceremony aboard a Starliner?
Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest and cutting-edge security.
I haven't seen any
I'm
of
completely
it.
confident that Trident Luxury
Maybe that's
Lines
why
will
it's so
keep
cutting
all of us
edge.
safe.
Well, I heard you're in charge of it all, the award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
Who was in charge of the first 2? You must be nervous keeping something so valuable in your cabin. I'm hoping to find out who this year's winner is going to be. I'd love to get a look at such a fabulous award. What do you mean the transfer of the award? Has the award ever been stolen? Hey, do you know who's in charge? What information can you tell me about the Earth Savior Award? By the way, Sheila, I heard you were in charge of the award. Has the award ever been stolen before? Has anyone ever stolen the award?
During my tenure? Oh, certainly not. There was an unfortunate incident where my predecessor attempted to sell the award to the highest bidder, but that was quickly resolved.
What makes it so
Needless to
valuable?
say, they'll be spending the rest of their life in a UC prison.
Good God. Just for trying to sell off the award? And they were the predecessor who started the entire society, right? Like, sure, maybe you should see some kind of repercussion, but not life in jail. Okay, what do you mean the transfer of the award?
Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The blue diamonds alone are irreplaceable. Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next. I supervise
So it's
the
just all the
transfer
diamonds and
make
stuff on it
certain
that
there's ample
Neva told us
security
about?
during transport and at the destination.
Right, because didn't she say she wanted to pry the precious stones off of it? It's amazing that nobody manufactures the diamonds. Or is this like bullshit? Right? In that it's sort of like the next logical step of where we are in real life, wherein we can absolutely synthesize diamonds, and yet a lot of places decide not to, that they still would rather have the fucking blood diamonds that people die and have to do horrible, like, labor conditions for, and there's, like, you know, clandestine killings and shit for it, you know, rather than just manufacturing some of them in a lab. What the fuck? It's like the next step of it.
Care to break the ice? Or...
I'm hoping to find out who this year's winner is going to be.
Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
The purser's office. Optional. Discover how to access the purser's safe.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Okay. Sure. Well, I think we
So, what
accessed
brings you
everything we
aboard?
could in this room. In the big,
ship's
like,
purser
lobby
can
dining
assist you with
area.
any matters regarding the security of your items.
Alright, there's nothing else here.
I've done this particular.
Oh, there's this. Was this the bathroom? No. The engineering deck. Oh, shit.
I suppose that is ours now.
Hello.
Eh?
Okay. Cool.
I certainly
Well,
hope they
I
decide to
suppose
hold all
we will end the video for now, right? When next we come back, we will go and check out Claudius Swist. We can check out the purser and see if we have some way of infiltrating that
business, a
situation and getting our fingers on that award. We should definitely make that a priority, getting the award first, right? Okay. Like I said, unfortunately, bit of a string of shorter videos out of necessity. May even miss a day or two. videos. This will be across the board except for Dragon's Dogma 2, which I have already been able to record in advance. Kind of far in advance, actually. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.